Hello and welcome. In this tutorial I will show you how to create a simple double jump in Godot. Start by creating a 2D scene. Let's add a character. And let's add a collision. Let's add a rectangle shape. And now for the body. Let's move it to the character body, reset the transformation, and let's resize our collision shape, and let's add a ground, static body 2D, and a collision shape. And for the collision shape, let's use a world boundary shape. Move it to the bottom of the screen. Let's center the character body. And now let's add a default script. And let's save our scene. Try it out. And we have a working character body. Can do a simple jump, run left and right. Now let's add a double jump. Start by inspecting the script. And let's break out the code to separate functions. Let's add a jump function. Let it return a void. And for a jump function, let's just move the velocity and add jump down here. And let's do a jump function for checking. Func can jump. Let's make it return a boolean. And for now, all we need to do is check if it is on the floor. Yes. And if we are on the floor, return true. Everything else, return false. We can now remove this part and add can jump. Everything should now be the same as before, but we have two new functions. Let's try it out. We land on the floor and we can still jump. Great. Now let's add a double jump. We're gonna need a counter. Let's call it jumps. Let's make it an integer. Start it at 0. Every time we jump, we add 1. And every time we land on the floor, if is on floor, we reset the counter. And now we can turn this into an else. So we have jumps plus 1, and every time we reach the floor, we turn it into a 0. Now we just need to make sure we can't double jump forever. If jumps greater than 0 and jumps less than 2, return true. Let's see if it works. We can double jump. And every time we land on the floor, it resets. We now have a very simple working double jump. Thank you for watching.